Hi guys, this is Raisa. Welcome back to your monthly romance readings. I am so happy to be back with you guys. I hope you guys had a wonderful couple of months. Today we're going to focus on the energies that will affect those of you with your sun, your moon, and your rising sign in the sign of Cancer. This is also for the month of March. Today I have a new reading that I want to share with you guys, a new format. I hope you enjoy it. Please let me know with your comments down below. And for those of you that wish to have a private reading with me, please check the links below that I am going to put in for you. Write to me at raisashealingarts11@gmail.com and we can set up an appointment. Alright, without further ado, let's get to your reading. As I was shuffling and preparing the decks that I'm going to use for you guys today, you had a few cards that came out initially, so I'm going to go over those first before I shuffle the rest of the cards. Also, for your new reading, the first two cards are going to focus on your economy, on your money. The next two cards are going to focus on your work or your own business if you are self-employed. The next two cards will focus on your love life if you are single. The next two cards if you are in a relationship or just met someone. The last two cards are going to focus, one on a surprise that you will have during the month of March, and the other will be a struggle that you may experience during the month of March. So that's how my reading is going to set up for you once I put those cards out. So first, let me start with these. The first card that came out as I was shuffling was the Five of Wands. So you may experience a lot of competition during the month of March. You may have a lot of competition where your work is concerned, or even in a romantic partnership, whether you're in a relationship or not. There may be differences of opinions, constant battles, constant bickering, constant back and forth with your emotions, friends, family, relationships, people at work. So keep that in mind, that you need to choose your battles and know when to step away from a situation, because it's going to be to your benefit to rise above and be the smartest one out of the bunch and not engage in drama or just competition that really doesn't serve a purpose except to perhaps lose a friend, a family member, or a relationship to the point of no return, where you just can't fix the words that have been said or the discussion that was really pointless. Okay, you've also gotten the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins represents your immediate atmosphere, your home life, your finances, your pets, the outdoors, the things that you love, that you need to focus away from the bickering and the competition and all the drama, and focus on the things that you have been able to manifest into your life. If you are struggling at this time with your finances, don't worry. There could be an earth sign that comes in to help you, either with finances, with advice, a place to stay. This could be a landlord. It could be someone that owns property that you rent from or you're going to buy a home from. So this could also be competition when it comes to buying a home. You will be singled out above others, because if you're keeping your cool, staying away from the drama, and just being persistent in the things that you want, where your home life, your security is concerned. You're also being asked to change your focus from something that could be either negative or past relationships that may have been very painful, or situations that bring back memories of pain. You need to change your focus and focus on the things that you do have, on what you have been able to manifest, what is manifesting in your life at this time. You need to free yourself from negative thinking, negative patterns, any type of addictions that you may have, and don't allow other people to take your power away from you. If there's something that you need to do or would like to do, don't allow other people to stop you when it comes to your own life, your own freedom, what you want to manifest into this reality for this time. All right, now just know that I have already pre-shuffled. I have already meditated over the cards, used crystals to cleanse them, but now I'm going to begin with the reading. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the the Hermit card or the Contemplation card. It's time for you to start contemplating on your talents, on what you want to manifest in your life, how you want your future to look like as you move forward. You need to start working towards it. And by using your talents, by using the things that you're good at, you're going to be able to achieve some of it. So if it's music that you're good at, you need to practice it. You need to meditate with it so that it helps clear your mind and it helps you manifest the things that you want into your life. The first two cards that are going to be representing your money, your economy, you've gotten the Six of Arrows. So you're going to be moving away from a time when you have struggled making money, when you have struggled getting some money together, or being able to save, or actually being able to pay your bills or get ahead. You're going to be moving away because the obstacles are starting to be behind you now. You have worked very, very hard to get ahead, and you're going to start doing that as you're moving away from a time that's been a little bit rocky for you, very, very hard and difficult to get past things, to a time where you're going to be more peaceful. You're going to see how to manifest more money into your life, more tranquility, more stability around you, and you're going to enjoy a little bit more peace. You also have the Ace of Cups. So this new time that's coming into your life now where your money is concerned, you're going to actually have fun doing it. There's something you're going to start doing that you really, really love. It's something that makes your heart sing, and through that alone, which could be tied to some of your talents, you're going to be able to stabilize your income doing that. It may even be a new job that comes into your life, or a new someone tells you about a new opening somewhere, and you figure, okay, I'll apply for it and see if I can get it. Maybe something you never thought you could achieve with your talents. And there you go. You get the job, or you get the position, you get a raise at work, whatever it is, it's going to make you a lot happier, because this Ace of Cups tells me that you're going to feel a lot better as you move forward into the next stage of your life, because there are some stages that are ending for all of us now, since we have left 2017 behind and moving into a new year. Maybe as we move into this year, we have grown some, we have learned a lot of the hard lessons, of course, the hard way. And now we're going to love our new us, you know, the new person that you have become. And you're going to enjoy, as you move forward, your life a bit more, your income, the work that you do, what you do for others. Your relationships are going to be looking a lot better. Okay, where your work life or your business is concerned, you have the Princess of Arrows. So this tells me that there's going to be some communication that perhaps you don't like. Either someone is getting another position that you may have applied for, and remember that all that glitters isn't gold. Sometimes there's positions that are being offered that have hidden agendas or hidden situations that you may not like or may not jive well with you. So if there's a position you've applied for, you may not get it at this time. You may get a negative response, or perhaps there's a position being offered to you that you do need to look into a bit more, because the Princess of Wands always investigates a little bit deeper. She's got the wheels turning all the time and wants to search for the truth. So be careful, because the next card is the Three of Swords. So there's a hidden situation when it comes to either a new position being offered, changes that are happening in your work life, something that you're not going to enjoy, but you will get through it, okay? So don't worry, because this is only for the month of March. So for the month of March, things that are happening at work are going to be a little bit destabilizing. There may be communication or gossip, or just things, people interfering in your work life, that it's going to make you a bit unhappy. So try to focus on your talent, or on something else that you can do on the side, a creative passion that will bring you some happiness during the month of March, okay? Now, when it comes to your love life, for those of you that are single, you are still thinking about the past. You are still stuck in a place where you feel alone. You feel like, oh, I don't think that I'm ever going to meet the right person. So you think about the past. Could I have done something different? Well, remember, from the very beginning, you're being asked to change your focus. This is the same as the Five of Cups, where there's disappointment. Your choices, the things that have happened in the past have left you stuck in a place where you feel like you have no way out. And here you're focusing on a relationship from the past instead of one that's coming into the future. So if I were you, I would change my focus, okay? You have the Five of Arrows here, where someone has taken your power away, and it's been very difficult for you to overcome that. Well, this month you have to focus on becoming free of these thoughts, of this influence from the past, people from the past, thoughts of the past, of disappointment, of isolation. And remember that there's someone new coming into your life. There's a focus that you should be paying attention to. Because the Four of Cups is usually a gift that's being offered to you from the divine. And because you are so entrenched on the past or your choices or what you could have done differently, you kind of miss the new opportunity that's coming into your life. So try to focus on the future, on freeing yourself from the past. Cancer, I know that you're a very emotional sign, and it's hard for you to forget the past or forget people from the past or situations from the past, and you kind of live in the past in some sense. But you have to break away from that in order for something new to come into your life, because this is a new era. It's a new year. It's new developments in everyone's lives, and you must move forward in order to let go of the past so that the new can actually come in. For those of you in a relationship, your relationship is going to be moving forward. You're going to be very passionate for the month of March, because the Knight of Wands tells me so. Some of you may be focusing on moving from one home to another, from one place to another, because the Princess of Staves represents movement forward in your relationship, movement forward in your home life, perhaps even work. You're changing from one thing to another, and you're going to work very hard at it, but you're not going to mind. You're really happy. This guy's got a smile on his face, going over the same thing over and over again, putting out the same pentacle, not a problem. Very happy to work hard in order to establish that bond in your relationship, or to move forward in a relationship. If you've just been dating, perhaps you're going to make it more serious. You may move in together. You may become engaged. You may get married. You may have children. So it's all happening one step at a time, and in increments. It's moving forward. Now, the surprise card that you have is the ending of a cycle so that a new one can begin. This is the World card. So there's a lot of lessons that have been learned. You're very happy about overcoming some of these things that have been so difficult. So the freedom that you are searching from this past, from the sadness, is coming, and you're going to be very, very happy. You may have one shred of memory or one shred of hope that you're hanging on to, but something new is coming into your life, a new stage of life, a new era, a new child for some of you, some travel for others. So the surprise is something good that happens in your life for the month of March. Now, what you're going to struggle with is stability, a new home, marriage for some of you, graduation for others, because this is endings and beginnings of stability. Some of you may have to make a difficult choice when it comes to moving from one place to another. You may be living with your parents, and you may have to move out to be with a beloved. Some of you are getting married, and it's all very scary. So this is the challenge that comes in, which is a really, really good card. It's the Four of Wands. It's the beginning of a stable relationship, the beginning of laying down foundations for a relationship in the future. The Fours is very grounded energy, so becoming grounded, becoming a team, a unit, joining up with another person, moving from one place to another may be the struggle for you guys coming into the month of March. Let's see what the romance cards have to say. It's safe for you guys to love. So if you are in a relationship, getting over deceptions from the past is going to be difficult for you this month. But for those of you that have a relationship, it's safe for you to love. Put behind you this feelings of deception. For some of you that are meeting new people, be careful, because someone new coming into your life could be deceiving you, or you could be deceiving yourself by going out with someone just because, well, I'm bored, I'm tired of being alone, so it's time, I'll just go out with this person even though I don't really care for them or feel like they're the one. Try not to deceive yourself. Remember, it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. There may be someone already looking at you, but you may not know it. You may not notice it. for those of you that are single. And for those of you that are in a relationship, if there's any deception going on, it's time to come clean with your partner so that you can move forward, because the stability is going to be a bit of a struggle for you guys this month. Let's see what advice the Indigo Angels have to say to your sign for the month of March. For those of you with your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign in the sign of Cancer. Accepting what is, accepting yourself, accepting your partner, accepting what comes into your life is going to be an advice that's given to you for the month of March. Acceptance. Accepting family, accepting work, accepting the things that are there, and being also very grateful for what you do have. Health is also an issue. Eating healthier, eating fruits, foods that are good for you, that's going to be a big issue in your life this month. So changing your diet may change your perspective on things as well. So I love you guys. Thank you for listening to my channel. Thumbs up for you if you've enjoyed it, for me, please. And if you would like a private reading, again, check my links below. Love you guys. Talk to you again next month. Bye for now.